Welcome to Full Disclosure. We are talking Better Call Saul. I'm Dex. This is Shannon, and we are joined by Andrea. Be good.
Welcome. That's really your last name. Be good.
Yeah.
I love that.
After the song, right?
Yeah.
Johnny Be Good.
Oh, so it's not a real last name.
But I'm really bad.
Oh, I like it. Breaking Bad. She's
Yeah.
everything.
Yep, everything from being good to Breaking Bad.
Yeah, that's right. Andrea Be Good. She is an actress. She's a professional actress, and she has been on Breaking Bad. She's been on Better Call Saul. She's been on The Night Shift, which is we're in season 2 of that.
Yes.
It's a very popular show. Mm-hmm. And man, what was it like working with all those guys from Breaking Bad? Who was your favorite?
Oh my God. I think the one was actually my favorite moment for Breaking Bad is my heart literally stopped and I didn't know how to act was when Vince Gilligan came up and he just started talking to me like all natural. Like it was him and mostly Jonathan Banks that really inspired me to continue what I was doing because I was at that point where I was like, oh, should I continue what I'm doing? Do I really want to continue doing this? And then he was like, he came up to me and he just started talking to me like a normal. Well, they were actually shooting. They were actually going through the scene. The people were actually saying their lines and they were going through everything. But he was standing there just talking to me like, aren't you supposed to be directing when you're this thing that's going on? And he was just like, oh. And then Jonathan comes over and he's like, I love New Mexico.
Yeah, Jonathan is Mike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan Banks.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's Breaking Bad. What did you do on Better Call Saul?
On Better Call Saul, okay, let me take this back. Okay, it was awesome because I got this call and they were like, we want you to be our featured extra on Better Call Saul. And I was like, what? And they're like, you need to come down and audition for it because you have to actually go in and audition for it. And at first I was like, okay, so what do you want me to do? And they were like, we'll tell you when you get here.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So then I went into the studio and then I was like sitting in the waiting room waiting and then they take me into the room and then they're like, okay, so you're either going to be a prisoner and you got to be like really scared or you could be one of like the crazy prostitutes.
Ooh,
and I was
that.
like,
Which one were
okay.
you thinking?
Which one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just went off in there. I was like, I actually made the guys that were like auditioning me laugh so hard that they were like, they didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I ended up, they were like, okay, just be like you're all like trying to be sexy and you're on the streets and you're scared at the same time.
Okay, so show us what you did.
Well, it's funny because you don't do any of the things you just talked about. We're going to show a scene right here where Andrea is just sitting in a courtroom.
Uh-huh.
And there you go.
There you are.
Wow,
Oh my
that
God.
is good act there. Yes. Yes.
Did you know the other inmates?
Actually, no, because they kept us all separate. It was funny because that was my first time ever where they were like, no, you stay away from this group of people and you stay over here because you guys are just extras. You guys are featured. Stay away from the no talk.
You're segregated.
Yeah, you're segregated.
But you were featured, so
Yeah,
that means you're more special.
Yeah, well, I guess. I didn't feel any different except for the fact that it was 3:30 in the morning when they finally got to my
Really?
seat. And I was like, can I get another coffee, please? Or some Red Bull or something. But they were so cool. Like, everybody was really nice and sweet. And they had to deal with over that many people all the way through till 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it was amazing. And then when they finally got to our scene, it was amazing to just like go in there and they were like, it's just you and him.
Yeah. Let's see some of the photos here of Andrea Be Good on the set with Bob Odenkirk,
Yes.
Jimmy McGill.
Did you pick out that outfit or did they provide
It
it
was
for
funny
you?
because I'm glad you brought that up. Actually, they had me try on this really, and I'm going to say this and I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but like it was a denim dress that
What?
went all the
I
way
love
from my
those.
No, it went from my neck all the way down to my ankles, and they wanted me to wear this like really ugly
Well, that you
white
look
flower.
creepy though. They wanted you to look creepy, right? So
I
it works.
guess
don't know.
I have no idea, but that's actually my own clothes.
Yeah. Oh,
Because they were like,
look who this is.
yes,
Oh,
that's
wow.
Aaron. Oh, I love
Jesse.
Aaron.
Mr.
Do they
Aaron
get
Paul.
upset when you go up to them and ask them when they're working if you can get a photo with them, or are they pretty cool about it?
No, actually, he's holding my coffee behind his back as he's taking the picture.
You're not allowed to have your cell phone, right? You're not allowed to take
No.
pictures and stuff.
No, somebody took that of us and then
Yeah.
they sent it to us.
Oh,
Somebody
good.
on production.
Yeah, if they
So it
catch
wa-
you, you're out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Who's this dude?
Come on,
This
Shannon.
is RJ Minnie.
And he played.
And he played
Walt Jr.
Hey, I know this. I'm just asking for the other people
Walter
that
White's
haven't
son.
watched Breaking Bad. I'm looking out for
Who's
you.
this? Oh,
Look at it. It's La
Shannon.
Bamba.
Yeah.
Yep. Shannon knows him.
I know him.
Yep. Lulu. I call him Lulu on set.
Yo, me too.
And that's
Lulu.
Josh.
Josh Brolin.
Yes.
A lot of people say I look like him. I don't know.
Oh, yeah? Without the
Okay.
hair?
What do you
No,
think?
just kidding.
Yeah.
The hair.
What?
I'm just kidding.
What did you say? That is not okay.
Well, nice. So you've been around
Yeah.
in the acting world.
Yeah, I guess. I make
Cool.
that sound so bad.
What's one of your favorite moments? Did we already ask that?
No.
Yeah, what's
Favorite
one of
moment.
your favorite moments?
My favorite moment? Gosh, there's so many favorite moments, but I think, like I said, when Vince walked up and he just literally just ended up talking to me like I was just another, actor on set. Like, no, I wasn't an extra or a stand-in, but I
Hey,
was
man,
an actual.
He goes to the bathroom just like
Yeah,
everybody else.
yeah, and he puts his pants on one leg at a time.
That's
Have you read
right.
that? Are you intimidated by being around Dex here?
No,
Come on,
no.
he's a big deal.
Come on.
He's a local
Come on.
celebrity.
I could challenge him to a lot of things.
The best one, the milk
amazing.
challenge, happening now.
Well, bring it on, sister. Anytime.
I will.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Man, it was very nice to meet you. And,
Okay, well, thank you for
yeah,
having me.
Great work, and you're gonna make it. You're
We'll
gonna
be
you're gonna
looking
be at the
for
right
you.
place at the right time,
Yes.
and you're gonna get that speaking role, and then your career's gonna take
Yeah,
off,
thank
and then we're gonna
you.
ask you to come back, and you'll be like, no, I can't.
I'm too
big.
big. I'm
Yeah,
not coming
and,
back to
and the
you.
really great thing about New Mexico and having Breaking Bad here and having Better Call Saul here and them using people like me is that they have no clue that I'm full Native American and that I'm a Native American actress here in New Mexico trying to make it. So, and it's really great that they gave me that opportunity. So I'm really excited for the future.
It's amazing.
Awesome. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for being here.
Thanks for
All right,
having
that'll
me.
do it for this segment of Full Disclosure. When we come back, we're gonna lawyer up. Yes, we're gonna talk to our friend Matt O'Neill from Whitener Law. You guys stick around. We'll be back.